it's cold. This is the end. I'm done. I already filmed everything. I'm just gonna make a little quick intro. So, real quick, we're gonna go ahead and get started on the Datsun here, kind of explain what's going on. But at the end of this, I'm going to have a cool little edit, minute or so long, of a car that I'm gonna be releasing a video for. So I'll drop that at the end. I hope you enjoy it. It's a really cool Camaro. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Let's go ahead and get the ball rolling. Ready, go.
Not there. There I am.
That's what you get for not looking at what you're shooting.
Okay, bye.
Bye, James. James has a project, I have a project. I'm down here to start on my project, and he's gonna do his project before he can do his real project.
Anybody want to buy a BMW?
We got 2 to sell. Okay, so just drained a bunch of fuel. What we're doing, since I erased my other footage and didn't make a video, oh wait.
What was that?
Oh, no big deal.
Oh.
Okay, so I had to erase my other footage because I had a paying job to do and I didn't have a different SD card, so I had to erase it. Whatever. So, hey, watch the fuel over there.
Where?
You could probably put some of that on your bushing and help it accelerate.
It'll catch fire.
Anyway, so, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the wonderful world of Spooled Up TV that hasn't happened in like 6 years because I suck and life just got crazy and I had to take time away. Huh? And I'm not Adam LZ, I'm not rich. My bank account literally doesn't say full ever. It actually says empty most of the time. It's in the single digits. It's okay. I don't care. Whatever. So here we are. Let's go ahead and start. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we got going on. We are going to be working a lot on this over the winter, which it's like halfway through winter, but whatever. So if you follow my Instagram, you have an idea of what I'm going to be doing. There are a couple of other things I'm going to do to freshen everything up, but one thing that really bugs me about my car is the interior. It's not super nice. It's not super clean. It was kind of just thrown together to have it on the road, and it's very race car, I guess, like would be the word, because like, you know, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but sometimes people throw together race cars because they're track cars and they don't care, and that's how mine was. I didn't care. Now I'm starting to care. I'm starting to take it to more events and stuff, and one spot that really irks me about my car is the interior. If you've ever seen my car in person or seen a lot of videos, this is the current state. So, well, this is the back. The front I'm gonna address some stuff too. We have the fuel cell. We tried to make like a foam liner for the fuel cell to fill up the rest of the wheel well. It's an ATL well cell. We tried to make a foam thing to fill up the rest of the wheel well. Didn't work out that well, but we pieced it together to make it work, and it holds it still. This thing is really fucking in here. Like, I've had people ask me questions like, oh, is it safe? I'm like, dude, it's in here. I do have it held down with a ratchet strap, which isn't very safe. I mean, I guess it is really safe, but it's got like these eye holes. It's in there. It's super in there. Done a lot with this car, never had a problem. The battery, it's mounted. It's nice, but I'm gonna cover it up. I'm gonna ask Mikey to help me make some kind of like panels that, I don't know, come down and like cover this section over here a little bit better. And I don't know, overall I just really want to clean it up. That's one thing that bugs me, is when I look in the back here, it looks a mess. I can't put anything in the back because I have wires and fuel hose and stuff like that everywhere. So the plan for the rear, pull out the well cell, cut it out, mount a fuel cell under the car. Have a couple of ideas of how to do this. If you have ideas and stuff, put them below. I have a friend named Thomas. He races a really cool old Porsche who has some ideas too, and he's gonna help me out, and we'll go from there. While we're doing the fuel cell, we are going to upgrade to our 2 fuel pump system that we've been talking about for a while. so that we can go to Dynasty in March and push out some more power. I'm also going to send the fuel injectors out to get cleaned and flow tested and all that stuff. I am also going to be replacing the front seats, the current harness bar. That's going to get replaced. We'll be fixing up a couple of things, but mainly this whole winter is going to be focusing on cleaning up the interior of the car. There's a couple things I'm going to do performance-wise, mainly cleaning up the car. I hope you guys understand that. If you've ever had a street car that's really nice or been around one, then you know, like, man, when you look at that car, you're like, dang, that is such a nice car. Fast is cool. I like fast, but I'm starting to get to the point where I want nice too. So we're going to have both. Two of them, not two cars. How many, James?
2 Corollas.
James has 2 Corollas. All right, so like I said, one thing I'm going to do is I am going to be sending out my injectors to get cleaned. I think Dynasty is going to start offering it, so I'm going to hit them up. So if not, I'll let you guys know where I do go. But I think I'm going to send them to Dynasty. Dynasty is my family. They do great work. They're not really family, but they treat me like family, and I love them. So we're going to go ahead, pull the injectors out. If you follow the channel, I think I talked about it before. The injectors were a pain in the dick to get sealed into everything properly. I don't know. I'm dumb. I've been spinning for a while and it's been ready to come out. Oh God, oh God. I'm spilling it everywhere. There's still a little bit of E85 in here. Oh God. Okay. All right, so got the fuel rail off. That's the most important part up in the engine bay right this second. What I'm gonna start doing is pulling the fuel cell out of the back. And that's gonna be our next mission. So let's go ahead and start pulling the fuel cell out. That way we can start measuring what we're gonna be cutting. Pretty excited. So excited. I've done stuff I'm not proud of with my car. And if I come across those, I'll always show them to you. Because I don't want people to make the same mistakes or to feel super bad about themselves for doing something just to, you know, meh, for a minute. As long as you go back and fix stuff and as long as it's not going to put you in danger, that's the important part. What I did, this is where I put the fuel cell. I made a bunch of foam. There's a bunch of stuff in here, but for foam, to hold the fuel cell in place. It didn't move. It was really sturdy with what it did, but I'm not proud of it. It definitely wasn't super clean, super awesome, but guess what? Now we're going to tear this stuff out. We're going to go back in and really clean this thing up. Yeah. Yeah, oh my God, look at all that water. Well, crap. Good thing this whole thing was fiberglass, so luckily, good thing I don't have a bunch of rust problems right now. But either way, I'm going to be cutting all this out. I know a lot of people are going to be like, I can't believe you're going to cut that. Guess what? My car. This car is never going to leave my possession, most likely. And if I do, anybody who buys it is going to understand why it's cut out. So, yeah. We'll go ahead and get the battery out of here and go from there. I left the other night. I know I was going to finish some stuff, but like I left early. I'm waiting on somebody to come down here. I'm not going to do a whole bunch tonight, and I'm definitely ending this video tonight so I can edit it and get it up for you guys because I haven't had a video working on stuff in a long time. I released a build video. It was one of the weekly builds, but they're not weekly anymore because I don't have enough content to do them. And honestly, the algorithm on YouTube sucks and it's been jacking me up. So It kind of discouraged me from doing weekly stuff. But that's okay. Oh, let me turn out my light. But that's okay because I think one thing I want to talk to you guys about, I want to do more awesome, in-depth, really awesome, in-depth, and time-consuming, crazy videos. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, or you don't follow on my Facebook or anything like that, I posted a video of this Camaro. It's a guy named Nathan Johnson. This Camaro is super bonkers. It's ridiculously awesome. And I was getting ready to edit it, and I started editing stuff, and I was like, man, I've gotten better equipment. I have a drone and stuff now. I have a better audio recorder and stuff. So I'm gonna redo this video because I wanna do it like so cinematic and stuff. Like I wanna make it super top notch. I wanna challenge myself and see if I can make something along the lines of like a Petrolicious style video and see how that goes. And then if that's the case, would you guys be okay with me only doing a couple of those videos a year, or, you know, maybe not a couple, maybe like 10 of a year or something like that, but like something super cool, like in a super cool video. Let me know in the comments if that's something you'd be into. Also, follow my Instagram because I do post some stuff there. Every once in a while I'll post up like teaser videos and stuff, so it's a good place. I'm gonna go ahead and get started because what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish pulling stuff out of the Datsun. I'm also going to probably tape off where I'm gonna end up cutting initially. I think I am gonna end up cutting more, but initially the spare tire well is gonna have to be cut out. It's a lot of cutting, but it's gotta be done. So, yeah, I'm down here because I'm getting ready to sell my trailer. Kind of bummed about it, but money, time, just stuff comes up, life comes up. I will eventually get another trailer. I'm gonna be bummed, and hopefully I don't miss Import Alliance because of it, because I was gonna tow my car to Import Alliance and stuff. Maybe I'll drive it if the fuel cell will allow that. I don't know. I'm kind of bummed about selling it, but it's gotta be done. It's like, honestly, like right now, I know it gets personal, I don't wanna get too personal, but like, funds have been really tight. Paying like just bills in general, like honestly just bills in general. My work cut back my OT, which is like whatever. Been working some OT to catch up again, but the trailer, selling the trailer is what's gonna fund me to finish this up, which is really important right now, because if I don't go to Atlanta Import Alliance, at least I can come and have fun and drive my car in the summer. So let's go ahead and get started on taping off where we're gonna cut out and get the rest of stuff out of the back. Woo! So I'm gonna go home. It's cold. I'm a little bummed. Missed my trailer already. It's just now left. So a little sad, whatever. I am going to, I didn't do a whole bunch more, but I have some stuff that's gonna be on its way soon, so we'll get to work real soon. I'm gonna be sending out my injectors to get done. I gotta see who does them. If you know anybody who does the injector like flow test and like cleaning and stuff like that, let me know. I wanna get that done. I think Dynasty does, but I haven't heard back from Hal. He's super busy all the time anyway, so it's not a big deal. But also, if you know anybody want to buy an ATL well cell, that's for sale. It's like, I think I have like $850 in the whole setup. Looking to get a couple hundred less than that. So hit me up if you know anybody looking for a fuel cell. I'm gonna put an edit at the end of this because I'm really excited about the edit. It's really cool. It's an edit of the Camaro I was talking about. just an idea of some of the cool footage I've been getting and the reason why I'm so excited to do this video. So check it out. It's going to play here in just a second. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like the video. It does help a lot. Comment below if you have anything going on. I'm going to try to get some merch made. I'm talking a lot, but I wanted to let you know that I do like you. I miss you. I'm glad I'm making videos again. I'm glad I'm going to work on this. And you have a great day. Thanks. Bye.